Hello. What's up, chat? Playing some Commander in the morning. I guess it's morning for me, but probably not for anybody else. Let's see. Today we have Victor Valgavoth's
Snatchel.
Snatchel, whatever that is. Tivit, Seller of Secrets. I am on Tawanos, and we also have the new Y'shtola.
Ishtola, Knight's
Y'shtola.
Quest.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so.
Neither did I, but it's actually the new set convinced me to start playing the game, and I like her.
I cannot be bothered to play an RPG like that. Why don't you go? Go ahead, Victor. Start us off.
Alrighty.
Yeah, what up, Grungy?
Taint to field, go.
Is anyone else like that in chat? Have they started playing Final Fantasy because of the crossover? Oh, it's your turn, Tivit. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, is,
Oh, no.
is there a turn button I need to press?
No, I think did their internet go out or something?
They
No.
No!
We lost a player
He
instantly. Shit.
Uh,
Oh. Oh, they left the Discord as well.
uh, yeah, they're completely offline. At least going to Discord.
Well, shit.
Uh,
Okay. Whoops.
it wasn't me, I can promise you that. It must have been Trinket meddling with the internet.
Do we have like a random fourth patron who can join, or should I just?
We have, this gotta be one.
I wasn't ready for them to vanish. Yeah, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy either. Yo, what up, Sty-Fi? Thank you for joining on Twitch. Yeah, Final Fantasy has just like completely been one of those things that's like escaped me.
yeah, they have feels like a very isolated franchise.
Yeah, I know it's big and popular, but it's a JRPG, which is like a specific thing.
All I know is the 1 hour that I've played Final Fantasy VII.
Oh no, their internet went out. I'm gonna have to give him a kick so there's space for the other patron. Whoops, chat. Sorry, some technical difficulties. One person's internet was deleted. Everything you know about it comes from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, same, exactly.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
It's twice in a row for these I'm joining.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah, I think you can just click the spell table link that I put.
What kind of bracket are we playing?
3.
Okay, I'm gonna play my most 3.
Yeah, you play the
My most 3
The
too.
3 is 3 you got. Alright, you're going second as well, so you can just shuffle up and get in here.
Sweet. I'm gonna play my Vadrock Apex that's under control.
See, Gongi, that's the correct way to learn about Kingdom Hearts. I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to actually play it or understand it. Okay, well, we got some downtime. Bracket changes? I think.
I like how much they covered intent in the article.
Yeah.
I do too.
Wait.
That's my big
Yeah.
up.
That was a big thing on the bracket video. I made a lot of people were like, "Oh, the brackets are a total failure because I can make a crazy deck that's bracket 2." It's like, but that's not how they work.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
bringing
thank
up
you,
to a friend of
Patrick.
mine when I was talking about it. Like they just added crop rotation, and I feel like if you are trying to optimize and pick the best bracket 3 options, you would never pick crop rotation over like Ristic Study. I feel like the blue game changers have a lot more game changer impact than the other ones. That being said, that's not how they want you to use the system. You're not trying to optimize and pick the best 3 game changers for your deck. It's just a general like power scaling thing. Those
Yeah,
my thoughts.
agreed. Although I really don't think crop rotation should be a game changer. It's not. It's just not
I
that
agree.
powerful.
Like they got Field of the Dead, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Good choice. Crop rotation, but hey, it's whatever. I think the fact that they added so many more is evening out what bracket 3 looks like. Which I think is a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but bracket 3 is wider now in its definition, and that's something that's noteworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
like,
up, Deva?
I think my problem was on how I identified like what is a bracket 2 deck, and that kind of skewed what I have thought is a bracket 3 and a bracket 4 deck. So I still would like some more. I think I want more clarification on bracket 2 more so than anything else personally.
Which I think they're
Yeah.
gonna do, because they're like, they said that tying it to they talked about how tying it to the precons is kind of awkward, and I do agree with that. I think that was a bit of a mistake. So
Especially considering like Seedborn Muse is a game changer now, but there's precons that have Seedborn Muse in them.
this is true. Yeah, is there a way to check brackets on Architect? Yeah, you can. It'll just be at the top of the top left, basically next to your deck.
Also, for this game, I have a little puppy on my lap, so you might hear snoring.
Oh, it's your go, by the way. We
Oh, sweet. Okay. I mulliganed once.
sounds good.
And kept. I will play a Mystic Monastery tapped and pass.
All right, and we're off to the races.
Yeah.
I will play a Flooded Strand. I will crack it for a tapped land and pass turn.
Ooh, Ishtola.
Okay.
Exciting.
Yep. I will draw and play an island and play K9 Mark 1.
I love K9.
And pass. Yeah, it gives my legendary creatures ward 1 and can pay 2 tap to make a legendary unblockable.
Alright, we've kind of gone there. Sign Cleaner is my length turn. Tap 2, paying a live cast Orzhov Signet. I'm at 39. I'll go ahead and pass.
Sweet. Untap upkeep draw. I'm going to play an island and tap 2 and play a Talisman of Conviction and pass.
I'm gonna surveil 1 for my surveil land. I'll put a Portal to Phyrexia in the bin.
Oh my. That's a lucky surveil. Well,
I know.
I guess that depends if you're reanimating.
I don't want to spend 9 mana on that crap. I'll play Izzy Signet and I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play.
It does mean that if you want to crop rotate for Field of the Dead, that's 2 of your 3 game changers, which is a lot.
Tapped. Then
If you're crop rotating for Field of the Dead, how close are you to bracket 4?
I'll attack.
Kind of depends on the rest of your deck, right?
Yeah.
I'll attack the Trinket Mage for 1.
What the hell did I do?
You put a Portal to Phyrexia in your graveyard,
That's a fair reason.
and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's a big trinket, yo. What's up?
Swamp is my land for turn. I'm going to tap for 3 to play Victor, Vagova's Snatchel. It has eerie stuff where enchantments enter. Usually it's just going to surveil 2. I'll pass.
Exciting. I'm excited to see how this card worked. I've only been to one promo ever, and it was Duskmourns. I'm gonna play a Skycloud Expanse, and then tap 3 for Geist of Saint Trap.
Yeah, I've never seen
Okay.
Victor actually get played, so I am also curious if it's gonna do anything.
Yeah, Victor was my promo card I pulled, and I thought about building it.
Geist.
Very cool.
The hard part about building this, there was a few hard things about building this deck. First of all, there aren't that many like good black-white enchantment like commanders out there, because most of those are like aura based, or like your other black-white decks are usually like aristocrats themed. So like just building like natural like good black-white enchantments is kind of tricky. And then you have the problem of, okay, what's your good card advantage? What's your good ramp? Because all of those are kind of falling into like white weenie or aristocrats, so you kind of have to dig at the bottom of the barrel by a little bit.
I'm
I
gonna
think a
cast
5-minute draw
Trinket
4,
Mage.
lose 4.
The Trinket Mage.
Oh my god.
I'm trinketing. I'm doing the thing.
What is Never Stalked by Nightmares is the Orzhov enchantment commander that I think is so cool, but also god awful.
She was the first commander of this deck, and she's a good commander for the deck. The problem is the deck could not win the game.
Yeah. That's my fear with this one. I've added some things to mitigate that, but we'll see how it goes.
I'll grab a Mishra's Bauble. I will play a Mishra's Bauble. I will play a Cascading Falls, and I will pester.
Cool.
Yeah,
It was
cast
so
myself.
bad. I cut Nave, I moved her into a 9/9, and played Shadrix as a commander because I needed a win condition.
I'll play a
Mhm.
Dark Water Catacombs and also a Cryptic Coat.
Nice.
And
You seen him in a rooms deck. Yeah, I guess he's designed kind of for rooms, right?
Yeah.
Not really. It's just value. It's black-white value, honestly.
But you can play
I
like
think
your
I'll
3
pass.
rooms over the course of turns, and then unlock
them
to like trigger all the effects.
Yeah.
You can.
I like that he is not like locked to rooms though. Like you can actually just play him in any enchantment deck.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you have the one Glimmer that attacks and makes 3 tokens?
I don't.
I love that card.
oh wait, this is actually the top. Oh, it cloaks the top card of my library.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cryptic
I
Code
did
is
not realize that's what I thought. It just made it 2/2. So wait.
My
Cryptic
concern with
Code's
that
a
card,
funny card.
the 5-minute.
Okay.
My concern with the 5-minute Glimmer is that it's 5 mana in this deck,
Yeah.
and this minute, and I'm
I'm
running 34 lands, including MDFCs, and
wow.
yeah, it's a very low land count.
Are you just hoping to find them on the surveils?
Do I ever
I
notice the
passed,
date
by
or
the way.
time for
I
these
passed.
ahead of time? Might have means to join. Sometimes today was like more like yesterday. I hurt my knee, so I just didn't go to the gym today. So this is when I would normally be at the gym, so I'm playing Commander instead. that's why
It's
kind of whenever I have time.
Do you pass?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the spacebar to move the little yellow thing around to indicate.
Oh, that's on me.
Cool. Untap, keep draw.
Oh wait,
I'm
I
gonna play
didn't realize Sir Epic already took a turn.
planes.
But Elkman, I would love to get you in on one of these games. Yeah.
5. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to combat. Trinket Mage is a 2/2.
I have a 2/2. I'm a 2/2. I'll beat up your
Oh.
Geist.
God dang it.
E9's a 1/1, but it has the Cryptic Code, which is a 3/2.
Yeah. I got some choices to make here.
Yeah, I love
But
Geist.
would I
This
block?
card is so cool.
It is really cool. I don't know who to swing at without getting killed right now, though.
It sounds like nobody.
It does sound like
wait.
ability.
So the token doesn't have to be attacking the same person, right?
No.
It doesn't have to be.
So
You want to make
I'll take the attack if you send the token somewhere else.
I'm happy with that. We can do that.
Why would you
Okay.
want that?
Well, because somebody else is taking 4.
Yeah. I'll swing 2 at you.
Okay.
And then a token will be created, and I'll swing it at epicness of Valkava, or the victor.
Yep.
Do I have a
So,
preference for
4%
which
down.
platform I have viewers on? Is YouTube better for you or Twitch? As of right now, I don't make any money off of either, pretty much, so it doesn't really matter. I guess, in theory, when I set up Twitch, if you prime sub to it, I'd prefer that, I guess. But
I kind of feel bad
right
doing
now it
this
doesn't
now,
matter.
but I'm gonna tap 3 and cast Split Up, destroy all untapped creatures.
No.
No.
Sorry
I
to
will
make a deal
remember
with
this.
you.
You made
and
a
hurt.
deal with him.
I mean, I don't mind.
I should.
I mean, it's fine.
I was debating just letting Geist die for it, but hey, this worked out. I'll
I
cast
have my
2
base-
and play Ghostly Pilfer, and then pass.
Yes. Although if you're on YouTube and you want the custom trinket emotes, you do have to pay for that. I literally can't make them free. So you can join the membership for that if that's something you care about. Otherwise, it's basically the same. Play a Prismatic Vista. I'm going to crack Mishra's Bauble and I will copy the effect.
Didn't your commander die?
I didn't. It wasn't in play.
Yeah, it
Oh,
wasn't.
it was in play.
I just
Okay.
cast it this turn. He has haste.
Yeah.
I'm going to target myself and Sir Epicness.
Okay.
Should we just look away?
Yeah, if you guys just want to close your
I'll
eyes for a
look away.
second.
I'm closing my eyes.
Alright. I legitimately don't know what that card is. I have no clue.
Oh no.
I may have seen it. If you want to look through my deck list, I'll DM you what the name of the card and I'll picture the card.
Okay, cool. I have no clue what that is.
Okay, it's a great card.
I will pass turn to Skywalker here, and on your upkeep, I'll draw 2 cards.
I have a Xanathar Guild Kingpin deck as my first deck I ever made, and it's all about looking at the top card of someone's library. And it's miserable to
you passed,
Oh,
Goldfish,
right.
and it's also miserable to play online.
Yeah, certain
you
decks are just not conducive to spell table.
Yeah.
Shepherd, that I mean, it can
wait,
be.
you
It
passed,
can
right?
be. Bracket 3 decks can still be strong.
Okay. Well,
Oh, thank you, chat. I
I'll
think that is what that card
draw.
is. Okay.
It
I'll
is.
play,
It is.
Soured Springs and deal 1 damage to Rui. How
Yeah.
dare you destroy my
That's
board
fair.
like that?
I didn't want to make the deal because I knew I was blowing things up
And
after.
then I'll pay 3 to play a Rod of Absorption.
The hell is a Rod of Absorption?
Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, exile it instead of putting it into a graveyard. I could pay X, tap it, sacrifice it to cast any number of spells from among the cards exiled with it with mana value X or less.
That's awesome. Wait, this
It
card's
is really
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh, I could play that in this deck and then copy the effect.
That's pretty sick.
To save time, I'm just gonna crack my Prismatic Vista now.
Alright, I passed after that. I got nothing.
Yeah, Killer Bee. This Tyrannus
Um,
list is fun. It's kind of silly. We'll see
I'm
if
just
it
gonna
does
shorten it a
anything.
little bit. I'm gonna tap for 4 mana. for 2 of it, I'm going to cast the Scholar of New Horizons.
Nice.
And this battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, I can tap it to remove a counter from my permanent I control and search my library for a planeswalker and reveal it. If an opponent has more lands than me, I may put it on to the battlefield tap. If not, it goes to my hand and I shuffle. And then with the remaining 2, I'll play a Bale Merkleach, which has Eerie, each opponent loses a life.
Cool.
This has a counter, and then I will pass turn.
Cool. I will untap upkeep draw. Oh my gosh, I got the funny card.
I feel like that'd be a fun stream idea. Just go back through some like old sets, through like Commander products and things that I forgot. And just like look at cards I might have missed.
Oh my gosh, I could do something really funny here. I think I will. I'm going to discard 3 cards to Ghostly Pilfer. I'm going to discard Wild Research, Teferi Time Raveler, and Savine Reclamation. And put all of those in the yard.
Oh.
Yo, wait.
Yo.
This is awesome.
Then I'm going to, for red, so I have to hurt myself. 1. Red, and then 2. Mutate Vadrak onto Geist of Saint Traft.
Okay.
And cast Savine Reclamation from my graveyard.
Yep,
Because I cast it from my graveyard, I copy it, and I'm going to reanimate Wild Research and Teferi Time Raveler. It doesn't exile when it resolves, because Vadrak doesn't do that.
Because Vadrak's cool. Yeah.
Also, Vadrak is going to be on top, so its stat line will be there. So yeah, I got the little Teferi now. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing Ghostly Pilfer at you, Epicness, just because it's unblockable, and to rack a little more damage. And then I'll swing Vadrak at you, Trinket Mage. When
It's
I swing...
3, right?
It's a 3/3, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a 4/4 Angel, and I'll swing the 4/4 Angel at Epicness as well.
What did I do? I missed my land drop.
Just getting life totals a little down. You're good.
What did I do? You could send that
Nothing.
somewhere else.
I don't know. You have a nice number that I want to throw an Angel at.
I'm gonna take. I can't block, so I take 6.
I'll take the 3 commander damage.
Sweet. Then second main phase, I'm going to -3 to Fairy.
Yo,
I'm going to return Vadrak and Geist of Saint Traft to hand.
Okay.
My own creature. And then draw a card. Then the Angel will exile at the end step, and I'll pass.
Interesting.
Okay, we can admit that Riwi's a problem, right? Right, guys?
A little.
I kind of want to kill Teferi with Jace. This is really funny. Like, he's got 1 loyalty, right?
Yeah, 1 loyalty.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
And you'll swing at the fairy.
I said Jace. I meant Tawanos, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, out of curiosity, why doesn't the spell like get exiled when you cast
Vadrak just doesn't say exile.
It just says cast, yeah.
Well, this says whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery.
Oh, you're so right. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Rod of Absorption. I was thinking just normal, most of spells that say that. You're right, it does exile Savine Reclamation.
Oh, okay. Because when you said it doesn't exile, I thought you were talking...
Oh,
okay.
No, I wasn't. I missed that completely. It does exile under the Rod.
Huge.
I'll put a counter on it. I'll just put it in a pile for things under the Rod. In fact, I'll just... for myself.
I'm gonna play a Reckless Fireweaver.
That is really cool. That hurts my deck a lot in a cool way. So
I'm very glad to hear that.
I'll play an Urza's Bauble. I'll deal 1 damage to all of you.
Sweet.
Ow.
I'm going to transmute Teleria West.
I always feel a little underwhelmed by those pinger effects, like whenever you cast an instant or whenever you play an artifact. But I'm sure in decks that play a ton of them at once, they're probably better.
Yeah, they're okay. They kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I know I had a bunch in my old Parness build because I'm like, oh, I want burn, but it didn't feel good.
I need a 0 here, right? I will get a Mox Opal. I will play it. I'll ding you all for 1.
Ouch.
I'm going to fetch shock and cast a. And nothing. I'll pass turn.
Cool.
It's weird hearing me without random graphics popping up on screen. Yeah.
Well, that.
It's gonna be one game only. Yeah, probably only one game. I gotta, I gotta finish a script today. Kind of send it out because it's a collab, and I can't wait last minute to record because I actually need someone else to do some audio recording for me.
I'm kind of.
It's gonna be with Snail. I need Alex to help me with something.
I'm not exactly sure what my best move is here. Because I kind of.
You can
Did
get back
not
your
draw.
canine with the Savine's reclamation off.
I
of your...
know. I know, but
The
like,
value's
is that
crazy.
all? Yeah, but like, is that all I want to do with Rod?
I don't know.
The Beans is kind of
No
crazy.
way that's what you want to do with Rod. There's no way.
I could
If
also
you want,
always
you
just cast my commander,
Mhm.
which I might do. Even though that's a little risky. Yeah, fuck it. I'll cast my commander.
Into my open blue mana?
You're so right.
this
You're
is-
so right.
Yeah, it's just a commander. Worst place you have to pay for.
You can cast your commander. I didn't say I wasn't gonna counter him. Just playing.
You played Tano.
I'll pass.
Your turn.
Oh.
Because you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, I'll draw a card with Ghostly Pilfer. I may have missed a trigger on that earlier, but it's fine.
I didn't. I was
Alright.
coming to play before Ghostly Pilfer did.
I don't know, so I'm not gonna draw a card for it.
Okay.
Untap. In my upkeep, I'm gonna remove the counter from it. I'm gonna search my library for a plains card and put it into my hand. If an opponent controls more lands than me, I may put it onto the battlefield. Someone has 4 lands. That's all that matters. We are going to find and put the shadowy backstreet into play.
Nice.
Let's see if I can actually draw a land.
This is
Don't forget to
the
surveil
30 mana.
first.
Oh yeah, no. This is why we did the upkeep. So we did upkeep, surveil, and then draw.
Huge. Oh, I almost forgot to write down this game.
Alright, surveil. Oh, I saw this card. I'm gonna shuffle again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I did not see the top card. I saw the next top card.
Hmm.
Alright. Do I want this? I think I have to bin it. I'll bin a Virtue of Persistence. It's not a land. Draw. It's not a land. Bit unfortunate. I'm gonna tap for 3 mana. Let's go to combat first. Combat, Raywee, I don't know how you're still at 37. Let's drop you down to 35.
Sounds good.
You have a tutor in. You have a repeatable tutor in play as well.
I haven't used it yet, but it's there.
I love
You
Wild
still have
Research.
It's
All right,
great.
number 3. I'm gonna cast Aura. Attempt to cast Aura of Silence.
Oh. Oh.
That resolves.
No, it's not resolving. I'm gonna
Not
mana drain
resolving.
that.
Mana
That's
drain, oh
why
my
I
God.
did attempt.
And that'll get exiled under Rod of Absorption.
Yeah, you get a mana drain.
Oh my God. And the Savine's wreck. It says
And
you may
Rod of
cast
Absorption is not
remember.
only activating it isn't as a sorcery. So worst case scenario, if I have 2 mana up.
Does it break timing restrictions too?
These are stats for games, chat.
It does break timing
Oh my
restrictions.
God.
Okay.
That's sick.
I got nothing else. I'll pass.
I'll make a big video about it after 100.
Okay. I will. I think I will untap, and when I untap, I'm gonna pay 2 to draw a card. And then I will upkeep and draw. Interesting.
Everyone has a card advantage in play, and I don't. You're very far behind.
Oh, I really wanted to get a land there too. I think.
Imagine missing a
Oh.
land drop, chat. That's crazy.
Imagine
Listen, I have a
being
funny number of
responsible
lands in my deck.
land.
It's all good.
I don't really want to play anything crazy. But also, I think I'll just replay Geist of St. Traff,
Death Note for Grace. That's funny.
and then I'll pass.
Not even attacking the Ghostly Pilfer, and you're using it as a blocker?
I guess I should. Okay, I'll swing it at you because you have no blockers.
It has flying! Oh, at
It
me?
doesn't. I haven't
This is what
discarded
This is
anything.
what I deserved?
Sorry.
I got a 24, the lowest life total by far out of anyone at this table.
Okay, I don't want to discard a card right now.
That's scary.
Damn.
Um,
I was trying to be helpful.
You were very helpful. Thank you.
playing Urza Saga. I have 3 colorless mana.
The first
What are you
deck
doing
I
for
ever made-
11 mana?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, it's 11 mana off Trinket Mage right now.
I mean,
Holy.
nothing. My deck is full of
you
random garbage.
Oh wait, what are you using that random garbage? There's a
Oh,
card called
Artificial
Transfer Treasure.
Intuition is so cool.
I will crack Urza's Bauble. Cards in everyone's hand? Everyone's got like full grip.
I have
right?
5.
5?
I have
I've
6 in hand. And 2 in the yard.
I'll just target Reweet twice. I'll look at a card at random in your hand. I'm gonna just skip that, to be honest. It's too annoying on spell table.
If you roll 2d6, and I could just send you a screenshot of my first, fourth, second, whatever the roll is, if you want.
5.
1 and 5. I'll send you a picture of the first and the 5th card in my hand.
Awesome. I will pass turn.
They're actually, you actually get some really good knowledge here.
I'm passive, by the way.
Oh my
Cool.
God. I drew a land.
I'll draw 2 cards on your upkeep.
Huh.
Alright.
Alright. I will.
I'll show. I can show chat actually. They have a.
I thought about
It
playing
would
that
go
second
to
one last turn.
Combat.
Just for you.
And I'll swing Ishtola at Riwi. It's a
Nice.
2/4 vigilance.
I'll take 2. Commander.
And a. That's what they got in hand.
Skywalker, are you a fan of FF14? Okay.
I see. I told myself I would play it, but then I just haven't played it yet.
That's the classic.
Well, it's kind of huge, so it's a good good one to put off, I guess. I'm not a big MMO person, but I got into it. It's fun.
I'm gonna tap 2 to return Cryptic Code to my hand, and then I'll tap
Awesome.
3 to replay it. When I
Awesome.
cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, so yeah, I'll deal 2 damage to everybody and gain 2 life.
That's a really fun card in this. Good value.
And right, I have to like cloak the top card.
I don't even have enough artifacts for this box up. It's literally turned off.
And I'll go to my end step and draw a card because an opponent lost 4 life this turn.
Is that how you tapped for mana drain last turn?
No, I had the
And
Burrow
I'm
Ball
done.
in play, so I had 3 artifacts.
Oh yeah, because of Signet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
my-
I passed a start epicness.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Snowfield Sinkhole as my land for turn. Is it really just Commander Pass? Feels bad. Oh, you can see my cards. Oh well.
Fine.
You know what they do.
I did not see.
I was not paying attention.
Well, chat could see my cards, and they could probably figure out what's in my hand and not. Is it really Commander?
Chat, do not tell TTM. what
Don't
is in
say
there.
anything.
But you know, so you can think about whether or not I'm making the proper play or not. I have no idea. We'll find out. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have 6 in hand.
4.
6, 4,
6. I have 6.
6. Noted.
One of them in my hand is known to the whole table. It's my commander.
Yeah, I mostly care about number of cards in hand. Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2. Everyone has 2. Everyone has 2 creatures.
Yeah.
I am going to tap for 5, paying a life, going to 21, and casting. Unfortunately.
All
Who's
right.
which commander? Oh, you're casting your commander? Sorry, I was
yeah,
just
I'm
responding to
casting
chat. Okay.
You're
Cool.
Yes.
You don't want to swing. You leave them open. I will untap. Do I want to draw a card this turn too? Probably not. I'm just gonna untap. Keep drawing. Oh, I got one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's not good particularly. I just like it a lot.
Those are the best cards.
No land. So should I? Yeah. What? Oh, I kind of think this is how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna tap 2 and not play the card that I really like just yet. No, I am. It's great. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 and play
Yeah.
Progenitor's Icon,
The hell is this?
naming Dinosaur. It is a mana rock, but I can also tap it to give a creature type of the chosen name Flash. So I can give Vadrock Flash.
Interesting.
Vadrock's
It doesn't matter right now that much,
Because you don't have the mana. Yeah.
but it's
Oh my god, Vadrock's
it's a neat card. I'm gonna tap it for a mana of any color right now, and tap another. I guess my order should have been different. Can I redo my order really quick?
Either palms.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna first play Blind Obedience. Artifacts and creatures my opponents control enter tapped.
I'll pretend that I didn't see anything else you did. I will just, I'll cast a Confirm Suspicions on your Blind Obedience.
Okay, is that the investigate counterspell?
It counters it, and I'll
Awesome.
investigate 3 times.
That's awesome. Okay, that resolves.
Alright, I'll make 3 clues. You all lose 3 life from my Reckless Fireweaver.
That's awesome.
Down to 18.
Oh, I could do something else, but no, I'm just gonna play the icon
Chat, I love
And
this card, but it is so bad.
I love overcosted counter spells.
Me too.
I think. Oh, this is rough. I really shouldn't cast the Progender's Icon, but I'm going to anyways. Nobody's open for the swing here, except for there's the Gutter Snipe, or the Fire Weaver's a 1/3. And
It's a
that's your
1/3,
only
yeah.
creature, right?
I
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna swing Geist of Saint Traff at you, Trinket
You got
and
it.
then I will make an angel and I'll swing it at you, Skywalker.
I will block the Geist with the Reckless.
Sounds good.
And I won't block the 4. Wait, was that 35 or 34? Oh well, I'll just stay there.
Just 4. And then I'll pass from there.
On your end step, I'll draw a card because a player lost 4 life.
It's
On your
player?
end step, I am going to.
Alright, and confirm suspicions.
that's
Also
sick.
exiled.
Yes, you can have my exiled confirmed suspicions. I'm gonna activate Artificer's Intuition. I will discard a Talisman of Creativity to search for a bubble.
Sweet. Artificer's Intuition is so cool.
It's one of my favorite cards.
I want to make a Azorius Stacks deck for bracket 4 play because I don't have anything for bracket 4, and I really like Tameshi Reality Architect.
Ooh, that is a cool commander.
It's so cool. I have a list for them right now, but it's kind of just doing what other Tameshi decks do. I kind of want to push it in a different direction. So
Yeah, you should. That sounds pretty sweet.
I want to run Storm Cauldron, which is a 5-mana artifact. Each player can play an additional
Like
land
a
during their
Walding
turn,
Jar.
but whenever they tap a land, return it to hand.
Storm Cauldron's a crazy card. It's so awesome.
Yeah, and it would draw me cards for Tameshi.
Yeah, I agree, Grungy. Give me 5-mana counter spells to give me death. I love bad counter spells. They're so fun.
Cool. I should press spacebar and bring it to your turn.
Yeah, just shuffling up here.
Also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, but if you swing at me, I won't block it unless it's huge.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Did any of you guys have red, right? No red mana? Damn. Alright.
No, there is. There's a Mystic Monster on VWe's board.
Oh, there is. Hell yeah, then I'll play my Exotic Orchard. Perfect. I will play a Welding Jar, deal a damage to all of you.
Yep.
And I wish I had a little bit more mana.
More mana?
More mana, yeah. I don't have enough mana somehow. I'll tap it like this. I will cast a Cityscape Leveler. When I cast the spell and whenever it attacks, destroy up to one target non-land permanent. Its controller makes a Power Stone token. On cast, I would like to destroy the Rod of Absorption.
No, you hate.
You tapped out, didn't hold up your mana drain. This is my one chance to get rid of that.
I know.
But you get a tapped Power Stone token. Congratulations. You can use that to activate your Cryptic Code. And then I'll deal one more damage to everybody.
Did you destroy the wand?
I did destroy the wand, yes.
Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't want to say it, but that wand is so bad for me.
Well, they also have a mana drain under it, which is a problem.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna pass turn. Oh, so you're back. You lost 2 life from the Reckless Fire River this turn.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Like reinterpret is really fun.
Are we talking about big counter spells?
We're talking about big
Yeah.
counter spells. Blood
I
Artist is
love
talking about
Counterpoint.
Wand of Wonder. What is Wand of Wonder? Wand of...
I'm a big fan of counterpoint.
Yeah, that one's good too. Wand of
I
Wonder.
I made a terrible
This one's
persistent
funny.
petitioner's
I'm
mill
gonna
deck.
go to combat. And I'll attack Riwi with my commander and Trinket with my cryptic coat.
Sounds
Creature.
good. I'll take 2.
Is Cryptic Code unblockable, or can I just kill it with an
Yeah. It's unblockable.
Ah, man. Alright, I'll take 2.
Is
Then
it 3 because it's
I'll,
+1?
What?
Is it 3 because it's a 2/2
Yeah, it's
+1
3.
attack?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
excuse me, sorry.
Cryptic Coat gives it +1 and can't be blocked.
I see.
Then I'll pay 2 using the Power Stone to return Cryptic Coat to my hand. And I'll pay 5. Wait. Never mind. I cannot do that.
Power stones are so cool.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah, Yoshi, I
Tameshi
love
could
that.
use
You
them
took
for
more
well,
melee
too.
damage.
Yeah, shoot. I didn't realize.
Oh, it's a cityscape leveler that that did it. Oh.
Yeah, this card's awesome.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is tapped.
Do you
Shoot.
have the mana for that? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Nice.
I was 1 mana off being able to copy the trigger. Oh no, I guess he can't constantly be the cast trigger anyway, right? Because it's on cast,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll pay 3 for propaganda on cast. Everyone will lose 2 life or take 2 damage, and I'll gain 2.
Yeah,
And that
Power
means
Stones
that
are really
anyone-
clever, I think. In
I
terms of how they
will
work.
draw a card on my end step for my commander's ability, discard something, and pass.
I feel like I'm overwhelmed or underwhelmed by the cards that make power stones generally.
Yeah, they were
But-
really scared of the things, so they played it really safe. But I kind of like them as a card.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're discarding that, I have to assume you have 7 cards in hand, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. 4 mana. We're gonna play Beza.
Yeah, this card's neat. It's okay.
Bezo, wow.
Beza.
So I'm gonna gain 4 life, draw a card, make a treasure.
Jeff Beza. Yeah. Sweet.
Draw a card, treasure. And then I'll actually play an enchantment for the second for the second time this game.
Hell yeah.
3 mana, taking damage, sacrificing the treasure. We're gonna have to cast Derelict Attic. So I have a couple triggers. So Derelict Attic is when I unlock the room, which is what I'm doing. I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. That's gonna resolve last. Derelict Leech is gonna make each opponent lose a life, and Victor is gonna surveil me 2. So I'm gonna surveil 2, draw 2, lose 2.
And we all lose a life. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Rather than play it safe and risk reasonable to. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind. I feel like for standard sets, they should always just play it safe. You know, like I don't get the point of power creeping standard because it rotates. Like it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
I don't like doing this.
You could make
but I'm
Hill
gonna
Giant
just
the best
call-
creature in standard.
Erebos and Trouble in Pairs are going to the bin. I think
Oh my God.
I
Interesting.
don't need the more. I'm at 17. Everyone's at like twice my life total, for the most part. I'm gonna draw 2.
Although they need to speed up
Okay,
rotation. I
okay.
think the slow rotation is super bad for standard.
I just I've only been
Orzhov
playing for like a
Volta
year,
as my land for turn,
but the slow rotation
and
does feel weird.
we are going to bounce, I guess, the swamp. I don't think I have the time to surveil again.
Like if you're
But
gonna
I
have
have
power crept standard, you need it to rotate fast so the busted things don't just like stick around forever. But
Like the
I will
children.
They're not doing
attempt to
that.
pass turn after that.
Cool. I will untap up, keep drawing. I hit a land. It's a funny one. I'm gonna play a tapped Cactus Preserve.
Cactus.
It's there in the really, really bad case of I need a creature. I can turn it into a creature and mutate onto it.
Oh, awesome.
But things are really desperate if I'm at that point. I think I should just do this now, and so I'm going to. Do I have an easy target to jump to? I don't think so. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available. Perfect. Does anyone have a token creature?
No.
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 Okay, that's all right. Hmm.
I was not happy about pitching that Trouble in Pairs. I wanted to keep that card. That used to be game changer, but I can't.
I'm gonna tap
Ungame changer. I didn't expect that.
red, white, and one of any. To well, okay, hold on. 1 second, sorry.
I'm holding up. Chat, we're holding on.
I'm going to discard with Ghostly Pilferer a Boros Charm and throw it in the bin.
Okay.
So it's unblockable this turn. Then I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing Ghostly Pilfer and Geist of Saint Traft, both at. I'm going to go and focus on you, Skywalker, because you have the most life. I'll make an angel as well.
There is a propaganda in play.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna swing it at you anymore. Dang propaganda.
I love propaganda.
I guess. I mean, I'm expecting Geist to die anyways. So Tinkermage, you're getting a 2/2 Geist, a 4/4, and a 2/1 unblockable.
I'll block your 2/2 Geist with my big cityscape
Okay.
leveler.
Geist will die.
I'll take 4, yeah?
6. 4 from the
dude,
angel and 2 from the ghostly.
Pilfer's attacking me too. Okay, yeah.
Then for 4 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. This works, yeah. I'm going to cast Vadrock, mutating onto Ghostly Pilfer.
Is Chicken Mage actually going to be untapped with a Cityscape Leveler?
No, he's casting a board wipe here.
Yeah, I'm casting Split Up. Destroy all untapped creatures.
I have a response.
Okay.
I will pay. Well, how about this? If the Cityscape Leveler doesn't attack me or destroy something I control, then I'll counter this.
Joke's on you, I don't care about this board wipe, so.
Damn.
Rip.
Is it still worth it? I don't think it's. Yeah, sure.
See, look at that chat. Look at that chat. A bit of politics right there. I don't need any deals. I'll regenerate my cityscape leveler with the welding jar.
Oh, in response to that trigger of you regenerating Cityscape Leveler. Actually, no. I'll let it resolve. Never mind. I'm chill with that.
Oh, wait, what board wipe? Oh, Split Up, right. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Right. And my face down card was a Manifold Key.
Amazing.
No, Manifold Key stays on the battlefield because it's a tapped creature. Only untapped creatures were destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, now you
Yep.
guys know.
Oh, we got all that free information. That's crazy.
Oops. It could be anything.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I have a Saga trigger. Whatever. I'll make a construct.
We gain Soul Ring.
I don't have Soul Ring in this deck.
Ooh,
I don't play Soul
I
Ring.
guess not Trinket.
You don't play Soul Ring in anything, or just?
I have
this
Soul
one
Ring in my
creation?
CDH deck.
It's interesting.
Yeah, this is my only casual deck that even has mana rocks right now.
Everything else is kind of just tempoing things out. Or?
It's just like 40 plus lands, 44 lands, 45 lands.
That's fair. Like Mina and Dan is
Yeah.
pretty different.
Yeah, I've just been like testing out the idea of not playing a lot of
Ramp.
rocks. Soul Ring is funny that it's a casual card.
It deserves to be on the list. It should go on the list, and you up all the brackets to have one extra game changer, and then you call it a day.
No,
I don't know
I don't know
about
about that because then like that it's not exclusive to Soul Ring.
Yeah, someone could
Yeah,
just
no,
have
that's
this
fine.
study and bracket 2.
It's one card. It's one card and a 99. It's fine.
But the whole problem with Soul Ring is the inconsistency. It's just a random power spike. Having
Which
the
is
one card
so.
in the
And also
99
like my
gonna keep it.
also other problem with it is like even if you do that, is that really going to stop people from playing Soul Ring? It changes nothing.
4.
They
Exactly.
made their
That's
problem.
fine by me.
Plus, play an Unwinding Clock.
Oh, sick.
I should have
This angel is gone.
first. I'm gonna crack my
Wait,
Conjurer's.
wait, can I have a you cast Conjurer's Bauble this turn, right?
Yes. No, I didn't
I'll
cast it. I got off Urza Saga. I never cast it.
Oh, right.
Is this Saga just puts into play? Let's see.
Never mind then. Never.
Okay. I
Sorry.
would like to crack my Conjurer's Bauble. I'll put I don't know, Reckless Fireweaver on the bottom of my deck.
Do you want to counter the unwinding clock, Skywalker?
I was thinking about it, but I decided not to.
Okay. You can.
Wild, okay.
I'm hellbent. It's your choice. I'll give you right now to do it.
I can't counter it.
Okay, cool. I will try.
I'll let you infer what that means about my counter spell. But...
Okay.
It's like guess who counterspell edition.
Let's go to combat. I will attack Riwi with an 8/8 with trample, and I will nuke your commander.
Okay. In response, I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm going to cast Runaway Together. Choose target creature controlled by different players and return those creatures to hand. I think... I don't really want to let you just recast Cityscape. I'd rather kill the Construct, but I'm going to bounce the Cityscape so I don't take 8.
Sure, you got it.
And then bounce my 2 to hand.
Both are fair.
They ran away together.
They did run away together. That's cute.
Mutated Vadrock Ghost and a big robot.
Alright, I'll pass turn. Elkin Model Town made a great reaction for you.
Okay.
Do I make a Power Stone still?
No, because it targeted your Gadrock, but you fizzled the ability.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So only getting game
Draw
changer wouldn't stop me from
return.
playing it. They would have to like change precons such that like precons stopped having Soul Ring for like a while, and then they would have to make it part of the cultural zeitgeist that the card is like not something you should be playing in casual environments.
I'll play a black and tap 3 for an assault
Sorry, I'm
intercessor.
untapping 2 things on your turn. Go ahead.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they lose 2 life.
Wow.
And I'll pay 3 for the cryptic coat.
That coat. Just put in work.
Actually, I'll tap a power stone for it.
Hell
And I will pass.
on your end step, I will crack a clue and draw a card.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, those clues are coming in handy now.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's a good card. I love.
It's a good card.
spell.
Trust me. Trust me.
Trust me. It's a good card.
all right. Does someone have 7 lands per chance in play?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm asking for no reason. Don't worry about it.
No reason. Okay.
Catch up.
No
ramp.
reasons. Yeah. White doesn't have that much ramp. But what it does have are dogs.
That's the dog.
I actually don't know if I want Soul Ring banned. I don't mind fast mana in high power commander. Right? It's fine in like CDH and like back and forward, whatever. Like fast mana can be fun if that's the environment that you want to play it in. It's just Soul Ring is so awkward because it's a piece of fast mana that like everybody just randomly plays, which is totally like I think playing like Dark Ritual and Casual Commander can be awkward because sometimes you power out your commander and have this like crazy power spike. So I wouldn't recommend Dark Ritual in too many decks. So and people don't do that, but for Soul Ring, it's Soul Ring. It gets the pass or whatever, you know.
All right. You guys want to see how desperate I am for card advantage in this deck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Liliana's Contract.
Hell yeah.
Draw 4, lose 4. If you control 4 demons with different names, you win. Oh my gosh.
You know how many demons are in the deck?
0?
There's 1.5.
1.5. Oh, I know the half.
So draw the 4. Take the 4.
I mean, there's got to be some enchantress stuff in white-black that would work.
There's one enchantress.
All the other enchantresses are in green. There's literally one in mono
There's a blue
white.
one. There's a blue one.
There's a blue one. My bad. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to. I'm moving to discard. Just looking through my hand.
See, the real trick to getting people away from Soul Ring is when you see it played, you have to be like, "Hey, everybody, let's beat up the Mr. Soul Ring over there," and then they get like punished for it really heavily.
I'm gonna discard Goddess Shrine, Arcane Signet.
Cool.
I have a Silent Clearing up, but other than that, I am passing turn.
On your end step, I will crack a clue.
Well, that's
Draw a
the...
card.
Card advantage.
On your turn, I'll untap this.
Yeah, until I keep draw. I'm just gonna tap white and a blue here, and I'll do it like this. I'll put the white and blue for Ghostly Pilfer. And then let me just look at my yard if I want to do anything there. Yeah, I'll pass.
Your end step, I'll crack another clue.
Let's go.
The card advantage.
The card.
What is it? What instant sorcery spells are in your graveyard right now?
So I can do any non-creature permanent. So out of the things I can recast, I can do Split Up, Teferi, Boros Charm, Blind Obedience, and Runaway together. Geist of St. Shaft is also in the yard, but I can't recast it with Bedrock.
Yeah, and you can do it basically into speed thanks to the mana rock that you have in play.
The Progenitor's Icon. Just to be fully open, I also have an open discard outlet. So any of the things in hand, I can also...
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It's cool. Yeah, I like your Vadrock list. This is pretty sweet.
Thank you. It's the one I submitted for your Patreon thing, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear it. I think the big problem that I have with this list is I have Wild Research here. Awesome, amazing card. I don't have a very intentional pile with it. of things I can grab.
Yeah.
Highlighting this card would be better. Because the gamble effect is great. If I discard it, oh well, I'll just recast.
Do I just cast the Cityscape Leveler here? I want to draw cards, to be honest. I'll play Joyra. I'll cast my commander. Trigger Joyra, draw a card. That sucks. Let's play a land for a turn. Is this my first time playing Commander on YouTube? No. If you go to my channel, you can find a bunch of past streams. It's also on my Twitch. Yeah, what up, Magic Mirror? We got the podcast in the chat. That kind of sucked. I really wanted something better there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that face down card on your side, Epicness?
It is to showcase I've yet to unlock the other side of the room.
Oh,
interesting.
Okay. And then the creature is a 3/1?
It is a 3/1 vigilance.
Interesting.
Combat.
You have mana to get through the propaganda if you want. You have the 2 mana for the propaganda.
Whether or not I want to spend that 2 mana is a different question. I'll go to combat. Riwi, I'm going to attack you with a 4/4 construct.
4/4. That's not too bad. I'll eat it. I'll take 4. Little.
Yeah.
If you were gonna pump it in response,
Oh, you're dead.
I played 20 artifacts. Instant speed.
No, I'll just pass it from here.
Okay.
And I'll untap my other dudes.
Hey.
What's the bracket for this game? 3. This is a clean 3 we got here.
Cards in hand.
7.
5. And you know one
You
of
went
them.
from Hellbent back to 5 real fast. You went.
Yeah, I cracked 3 trinkets.
Big clues.
Big clues, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 6 for Bad Deal. I love this horrible card.
Oh man.
It's a 6 mana sorcery. I draw 2 cards, and each opponent
awesome.
discards 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life.
That's sick.
What?
I love this card.
Draw 2 cards, each opponent discards 2 cards, each player loses 2 life.
Sounds good. I'm gonna discard Crystal Shard and Mists of Lorien.
I will discard Island and Pinnacle Monk.
I am discarding Hallowed Haunting and Malakir Rebirth.
Cool. And then all these 2.
Then I'll play a Tainted Isle for land for turn, and then I'll go to combat. I'll swing at Trinket for 3 with the 3 with the Cryptic creature.
It's unblockable, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3. Really, Chad is asking if you're playing Frontline Heroism in your deck.
Frontline.
I'll pay 2 using one of them being the Power Stone for Key to the City.
Oh, I'm not, but I should be. That's sick.
I will pass.
I like that suggestion a lot.
Yeah. Joe, I would love to do that. I kind of want to get my my buddy who edits the podcast to like do that as well. Problem is like, yeah, it's a lot to like edit these down and make them into like
Feathered Heath is my land for turn.
viewable videos. I don't know.
7 mana. Cast Victor.
Let's go, Victor.
Connor, the answer to your question is to play CDH. Bracket tournaments fundamentally don't make sense. Like,
I'm going to tap for 1.
it is
I'm going
logically
to cast
inconsistent with what
Soul
brackets are.
Snare.
Soul Snare. What does that do?
I can pay a white and sacrifice it to exile a creature
Oh.
that's attacking me or a planeswalker I control.
I like that card.
I love this card right now as well. I have a Surveil trigger.
Sweet.
Bim both. Grim Guardian, which is Constellation, each opponent loses a life, and a tap dual land.
Nice.
I have Soul Snare. I'll pass.
You fundamentally can't
Okay,
make a bracket
um,
tournament.
On your
Because
end step,
Yeah.
I'm
if
gonna
you
cast
have a bracket 3
4.
deck that is strong, it
I
is now
tap the
bracket
first
4. That's it. It doesn't matter how many
Well,
game changers you have. Like,
sorry.
none of that even matters. It's
But I gotta
literally
update it.
impossible to do.
Flash, red, and
I
then
saw
the
Reddit
2
was
others.
talking about a bracket 3 tournament before. It was very interesting.
I flash Vadrock onto Ghostly Pilfer, and I'm going to recur.
Yes, Yoshi, I did add Stimulus package.
I think I'm just gonna get Crystal Shard out. I like Crystal Shard. And then I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, you played Victor that last turn, right?
I just played Victor out.
Okay, I draw from Ghostly Pilfer. I forgot to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I need to tune that list from yesterday a little bit more, but I kind of like it so far.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna pay 1 blue. Oh, I guess I could attack first, huh? I may as well. It's flying in first strike. Let's see.
Skywalker's at 28, and we're all like 15 or less. So I will point that out.
You're right, Andrew. I forgot to take 2 damage.
Then I have
bad
to
deal.
pay for the thing, which
You do have to pay, but like, are we gonna allow Skywalker to sit behind the
Yes.
propaganda for the rest of the game?
What if
Yes,
I
we
play my own propaganda?
Yeah, we have 2 propagandas.
However much I'd like to, it just wouldn't be. It's only 3 damage that I can put in right now. I need to build a little more.
I also have
This is
blockers.
literally why propaganda is a good card. It's showing
It
right
is.
here. This is why Elk is crazy for saying it's bad. Like, that jump damage is so
It
meaningful.
always does this for me. I'm telling you.
Well, here's the
consistent.
thing.
It's
Skrinka has an answer in
Also,
hand
wait.
for the propaganda.
Yeah, there's also an 8 mana like solution.
Also, like I do have a 3/2 with first strike, so like
I mean,
even if you do attack me, I'll just.
Vadrak flies.
honestly, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
Vadrak flies? Oh, okay,
Vadrak
then
does
never
fly.
mind.
It has flying first.
Okay, I
strike.
don't have flyers.
I'm gonna do something crazy. I think because I think it's
I don't
fun.
think attacking is good, honestly, because then you have no blockers, and then you get domed with a construct.
Well, I'm gonna pay 2 to Wild Research.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find Solitary Confinement.
Okay.
Ooh.
Put it into my hand and
I love
then
that card.
discard at random. So I'm gonna roll a d4. And I rolled a 3, so I will discard this Plains. The 3rd card in my hand. Then I will, for 1, 2, 3, cast Solitary Confinement.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play a Temple of Epiphany tapped and scry 1. So I'll view the top card.
Thank you, OTD.
I'll keep it on top. And then I will go to combat, and I mean, I guess I'm gonna swing at you, Trinket Mage, just because I can't play the propaganda really well right now, and it's just 3. It's just 3 damage.
I'll exile your commander.
Oh, Reality Shift.
Yeah.
Okay, then in response, I will tap for.
Oh, bro didn't want to pay the 2 mana for propaganda, but he's gonna try.
I'm just gonna tap my Crystal Shard. and return target creature to my owner to understand unless it pays 1, and unless
Yeah.
I pay 1, and I'll bounce these 2 back, and then pass.
Oh, but you could pay the 1. But you could...
I could pay the 1. I did have 1 open. I still do.
You're at 15?
I'm at 15, but I can't. I prevent all damage that would be dealt to me.
Not concerned about that. Don't worry.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this is the problem with propaganda effect. Huh? Enchantment removal.
I want to play an ingenious artillerist. It does damage when artifacts come into play.
Okay.
I'm going
no.
to cast my Cityscape Leveler. I have a Cityscape Leveler trigger and a Joyride trigger.
Yeah. I think
That's
I may
a
be
cast
dead.
trigger. That's
It's a cast trigger, I know. Isn't that crazy?
damn. I just realized that.
Yeah. It's
Rip.
basically an
I chose-
Eldrazi Titan right here.
I forgot you had the Cityscape in hand. Okay.
I'm gonna
We
block
just
crazy.
talked about it, I thought.
I even
Go
revealed it.
crazy.
I'll target your solitary confinement.
Yeah.
I will
That's
draw a card
good.
for Joyra. You all take a damage from my ingenious guy.
But I make a power stone.
You do make a power stone. Isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna cherish it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
Dang. Oh.
Let's move on over to combat.
At least the Cityscape doesn't have haste, but I think I'm screwed anyways.
I can bash you for, let's see, 5, 8, and I'll let someone else do the rest, I guess.
Okay, I'll take 8. I got nothing.
Yo, what up, Saint? Oh man, made it to a stream. Reckless
Thing
Fire.
is,
It's Reckless Fire River V2.
Trinket, the concern is Skywalker right now at this point.
I'll worry about that later. I'll pass turn. This is just turns. I'm just keeping track of how many turns the game has been going.
What turn are we on?
10.
Made it double digits.
Woo.
That's a cool card. I forgot I put that in my deck. I'll play a Caves of Kolios. 6 life. That's kind of an awkward number.
I feel
Wait,
like
how many?
Is
One,
it?
two, three.
You just have lethal, right? Am I crazy?
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
it is
also
lethal,
want to swing
but-
at other people.
You don't need to swing at other people.
we
well,
can
I
make a little
want-
deal if you want.
No, I don't want to. Okay. So 1, 2.
What deck am I playing? I'm playing my Tawanos list.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I can tutor one thing with
have
Wild Research.
5 creatures, if I'm not.
No, the
mistaken.
Power Stone is tapped.
Yeah.
The Power Stone is tapped.
Oh
Because of-
shoot! It wouldn't have done anything. I would have
Yes,
just
I have 5 creatures in play.
shuffled the card.
Okay.
And I have 2 mana open because of my unwinding clock.
I feel like I want more counter spells, but they're awkward to play from the yard unless I have the flash going.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna.
Maybe more
I'm
combat.
definitely swinging Assault Intercessor at Riwi.
Okay.
I guess I do have a. I do have a key to the city. Okay, I'm gonna tap my. Wait, I guess. I'm gonna tap my key to the city. I'll discard. Press the enemy. To give my 2/2 like face down creature unblockable, and I'll send it a trinket, and I'll send the cryptic coat creature at Kiwi as well. I mean, not Kiwi, Riwi.
Okay. So I'm taking 5.
So yeah,
Six.
well,
I'm taking
6.
6, yeah.
And trinket is going to take 2.
Yes.
I am out.
Second main. I mean, I'm not. I am swinging 6 at you to kill you. So unless you do something.
No, you got me.
Then I'll pay 1. Take a damage for the case. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Time Wipe. So I return a creature to my hand and then destroy all creatures.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Um,
are you trying to kill me with the Assault Intercessor?
Yeah.
Um.
So does it resolve?
There's no way Victor's got anything to get me out of this.
I don't have interaction for this. I can stop an attacker.
Okay, okay.
An attacker attacking you.
Yeah, attacking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a counterspell in hand. Let me think. I'm going to go make a blue-red with 1 red floating. I will activate Artificer's Intuition and double check that I can't do anything, but otherwise I think you got me. Pretty sure there's no artifact that gets me out of this. Yeah, I think I'm toast. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, so I'll pick up this face down creature with my Time Wipe. Do you get to see what it is when I pick
I
it up?
believe
I don't
so.
believe so, right?
I thought it
I don't think
changes
it
zone,
matters
so it
too
has
much.
to be. I don't think it matters. It's fine. So
Okay,
I lose 2 life for each creature that dies. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I take 4. I go to 6.
That's pretty sweet. That's a good way to.
Then yeah, this mana old key that you totally didn't know about, and Soul Intercessor. I will.
I think you do actually reveal when it goes to hand. Yeah, no, you're right. Because it does when it goes to
Okay.
it has
It was
to.
a Glacial Fortress.
Yeah.
It was a glacial.
Nice.
Yeah, I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw turn. Play planes. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4 cards in hand, and I have 4 lands and 1 Power Stone.
Yeah, so I think you have Swan Song in your hand. That's the kind of
Okay.
stuff I think you have.
Just a soul read.
That's the Soul Read. Soul Read.
Oh yeah, because
Let's see,
I said I couldn't counter the Cityscape Leveler.
yeah, which is an artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I
Oh,
can tap
friendly
that.
heroism is super sick in this because it makes a mutate target at
Yeah.
worst,
That seems pretty good.
and I can find it from the enchantment.
Well, let's see if you got it.
I put in Aligned Heart from Tarkir
I'm
Dragon's
gonna cast
Commander,
Ghostly Prison.
which is also neat.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to let that one resolve. Does it matter?
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
it matters too much. No, I'll let that resolve.
Okay. Cast the Eternal Wanderer.
What does that Wanderer even do?
That's a good magic card.
Exile.
Oh yeah, it
It's a
blinks
creature.
something. It makes a 2/2 with
Yeah,
double
I'll
strike,
counter that.
and it board wipes.
I'll tap.
Yeah,
I'll
propaganda
tap
number
2.
2.
For Urtai's Scorn, it costs 1 blue less since you cast 2 or more spells this turn.
Oh,
And
sick.
this is the counter spell I was talking about because it was Trinket's first spell.
That's funny.
Oh, this card's awesome. I love Urtai's
That is
Scorn.
fun.
I think this card's actually like it's legitimately pretty good.
We'll pass.
On your end step, I'll pay 2 to return the Cryptic Coat to my hand.
Sweet. I really like this cryptic
Okay.
coat. It's so cool.
It's a really good
I'll
card.
play Glacial Fortress. I'll pay 6. Oh wait, that's 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 6 for my commander. Let's see here. I don't think I can really. I will pass.
End of turn. I'm gonna crack my sign clear and draw a card. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Swamp.
You guys hear the snoring?
I'm gonna tap a
Just
5. I'm going to cast Blasphemous Edict.
Okay.
I will respond. I think. Yeah, I'll respond. I'll pay 4 for Deny the Witch.
So this
Counter
two.
target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Its controller loses life equal to the number of creatures you control.
Wow.
So I lose 1 life.
Yeah, just one. But my commander will trigger off the cast to deal
Yeah,
2
I'll lose
damage,
2 more.
and I gain
So
2.
I'll go 3. All right.
I did get ganked.
Joke's on you. I'll cast Farewell.
Oh, damn.
Ah, look at that.
Good.
We're gonna name artifacts, and we'll name creatures. And
Yay, I
do I
get
name
to keep
graveyards?
my profit.
And do I get rid of the graveyard? Probably not. There's a couple gains of life gain effects in here, and I can maybe start something going with Victor. So yeah, we'll just do those 2.
Deny the Witch is also sweet. I love that you're playing a bunch of goofy counter spells in there, Sky. That's
Yeah, that's kind of like what I was trying to do with this deck. Because I thought that
I'll pass.
Ishtola would be a removal magnet, so I was like, ooh, I'll just play Ishtola and then a million like goofy counter spells that cost 3 or more.
yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, use the huge farewell, which is not a game changer, apparently.
Okay, so Ishtola costs 8, so that would be like.
All of the decks I
Yeah.
make would totally get wiped by a farewell. I've never. No one in my playgroup has a farewell. I'm
Yeah,
lucky
I'll
right
pay
now.
8 for Ishtola, then I'll pay 3 for Cryptic Coat.
Do you have enough for Cryptic Coats?
Yeah, I think 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
you do.
4.
I'll go to 1.
Yeah,
Like,
2
in
more.
a dream.
Alright.
And you cloak a card?
I'll gain 2 and I'll pass.
Oh, you're at
Yeah.
1?
Do your Cryptic Coat stuff.
Don't forget to cloak for the coat.
Yes.
Yeah, farewell.
I mean, that's
It's like the definition of like a game-changing card. I think that one not being a game
All
changer
right,
is very
Got
sad.
another board wipe?
not exactly. Well, yes and no.
You got the combo kill?
Yeah, I do actually. That's my last 2 cards.
No way.
Yes, way. Okay.
my God.
Orzhov Signet is
Sorry.
gone. So I
Yeah.
technically don't have that.
Giving an artifact in there.
4 mana. I would like to cast Opalescence.
What was that? Oh, right, I know. Wait, each
Friends.
other global enchantment is power. Okay.
And I would like to spend 4 mana. And I would like to cast Parallax Wave as my last card.
Relax.
Oh, my screen froze. Because my phone overheated.
Oh no.
I'm casting
I'm
Parallax
gonna
Wave.
Look up Parallax Wave.
Is this just kill?
Absolutely.
So Parallax
So-
Wave with Opalescence lets you have infinite ETBs and leave the battlefield effects for enchantments.
Creatures and enchantments.
Yes.
Interesting.
Um,
And it means you can
Which
flicker the.
I can do the loop, and I can also permanently exile all your creatures that you attempt to play.
So if 1 damage can happen.
You
Okay.
basically what
Yeah,
you
I
need
mean, I'll
to
still
do
play
right
for
now.
1 damage. I'll still play.
Like I can exile your board state here, or all your creatures. If I can resolve my commander, next turn I can make you discard your hand, surveil my library,
Okay.
basically mill most of my deck, and bring back things that gain me life. So you have a turn. You gotta
Okay.
find a life point, and I can do this at instant speed. So creatures with haste.
So I
not do it.
assume
You have to
that's
find a
my
way in.
Ishtola gone and
Yeah.
my cryptic code gone.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the
I am
code
gonna go
can
combat.
stay,
Not the code,
the
it's the
creature.
creature. Yeah.
The code stays, but not the creature is gone. Do I go to combat? I have to deal with, does this turn? Oh, I can also permanently exile your enchantments as well. So I can also permanently exile your
Propaganda.
propaganda.
Wait, so yeah, this permanently exiles my creatures?
Yeah, because as the O-ring text
Oh,
where I
it
can
does have
remove
the
kind of
O-ring.
exile.
Okay. Oh, goodbye.
I am getting my phone back online in 2
Wait.
seconds.
So it's a
Yeah, I have a
creature.
Twitch as well. I might as well make it, Here's my question for you. I guess I don't want to say. I shouldn't say. I won't say anything. Never mind.
I can't say.
I shan't say. You figure it out.
So, can I focus? There we go. Okay. We're back here. We're live. My phone was overheating, which is why the camera died. All right. So basically, the problem is I'm at 1, so I can't draw any cards off the Liliana's contract. But this loop
I can't
allows
type
me
in the
to.
chat. Yeah.
I'm
This
a little confused with the parallax loop. It has fading five counters, remove a counter to exile. Does it have infinite counters because of opalescence, or?
I can exile Parallax Wave to itself. So and
But then
then
when it
it
leaves the
leaves and it comes back
battlefield, it
more
returns
counters.
them all, right?
Yeah, but I can do the remove the counters at instant speed, so I can hold priority on it and have this leave the battlefield effect while I'm still trying to exile your things.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old O-ring text.
That's so weird.
It's also part of the reason how Skyclave apparition you have to allow everything resolved to get anything back. It's kind of the same idea. But I will go to combat since I technically have attackers. You have
Yeah, you do.
you have 1, 3,
Right? Am I wrong,
3,
chat? Don't you two don't look at
4,
chat.
9.
Now I
No, I made my chat because you were talking. So 3, 6, 12 is coming at you.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn. I'm empty-handed.
Huh.
Right? I'm right. Yeah, okay.
The commander costs too much to cast it plus something else right now. If I'm not mistaken. So I don't think
Oh,
Commander
you're right. The
plus
commander, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, the
I
commander
think
costs
I
one commander,
can
you're
do
right.
something. Maybe.
Alright, I'm at 1.
Wait. No, I don't. No, I don't know about. Okay, like now I'm thinking, is there something that I'm missing, or is it something that our epicness is missing?
Yeah, Trinket, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, do they have the mana for that?
I
How
don't
much
know.
does Yashul cost to cast?
Oh, are you thinking of me casting Ishtola then immediately casting something? Yeah, I've thought
Yeah.
about that too.
That's what I was thinking. I
don't.
didn't want to say because I was
Okay,
like,
Yeah,
okay.
the problem is the
So
mana.
Ishtola
Problem is
costs
the
10,
mana.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 10 mana.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
which
and
would
I would
be
have
with
2 mana
one,
left.
even if you
Yeah,
had a land right now.
So
I
you need
do
a
have a land,
something
but
that costs less than it like normally, to cast
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
that you can main phase too.
you make me discard my hand next turn.
I'm gonna make you discard your hand.
They're gonna combo kill you next turn.
Yeah, you're dead next
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
You're dead. I can bring back any creature, specifically this Beza, and then I can start flickering Beza to gain some life.
Okay.
And then I also have a Baelmerk Leech that also makes you lose a life.
All right,
So,
that's the
you're,
main one.
you're dead on my turn.
That's just infinite damage. So
Yeah, I got.
It's the leech. That's interesting. Did you have pieces to search for this combo, or did you just find it?
I have no cards in hand.
Oh my gosh.
I drew the Opalescence.
That's
Well,
crazy.
That's so
I
funny.
do have.
I
There's
think
only one tune in the
I
deck.
think I might have something really weird that saves me. Like really weird.
Oh, what we got? I'm sorry. I thought the game was over.
You're okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 to return the cryptic coat to my hand.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll pay 3. Wait, let me think about sequencing here.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Um,
Well, no, they have to cast a non-creature spell mana value 3 or greater to trigger the damage.
okay, wait. So yeah, I'll pay 2 to return this to my hand. I'll
This
pay
is a bracket 3
3 for Smoke Bomb.
game. Okay.
All creatures have Shroud. All
Oh,
creatures.
that's awesome.
And then I'll
That's so
pay
cool.
3.
Oh.
Wait, that turns off a
Cryptic
combo.
Coat.
Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah.
Turns
all
it off.
creatures- I don't think. And then I'll
Yeah, no,
cast
that
the
turns it off.
Cryptic Coat again.
That's so sick.
Well, what's
That's
under
sick.
here?
Wait, the smoke bomb is crazy.
I don't.
That's
But it
crazy.
it sacrifices at my upkeep,
Yes.
which is
Well, I can't
kind
go with you
of-
because I can't bring anything back right now.
Yeah.
Do you have lethal
I think
though?
that's-
Aren't you just gonna kill him?
I think I have lethal as well because this was 12 and I have another 8, so I have 20 coming in. No, I don't have
There's a
lethal
blocker.
because
There's a blocker.
I got
Yeah, there's a blocker
15.
now.
Yeah, I have 15 coming straight through.
Yo, okay.
But you have to sack it, and maybe this could get you out. I can see this getting you out of here.
Pokemon is so cool. Oh
That's
my
crazy.
gosh.
That's actually so crazy.
Yeah, I did have to spend all that.
It does
I
not
don't
fizzle
have
the
enough
previous
mana to do
target's
that.
mana.
I guess I'll pass. I have to.
All right. Does it get you out? I don't know if it does, honestly.
I mean, if you
untap-
remove the blocker, you can
No, but it's an
cycle it,
upkeep. I can untap upkeep, draw a card.
right? Uh-huh.
That card does not matter. You have a 3/2, correct?
I do have a 3/2.
With Shroud.
It
That
does have
is also
Shroud.
unblockable.
Yeah.
But on your upkeep, or on Skywalker's upkeep.
How much does Victor cost? 11?
Oh, yeah,
I have
true.
10 mana.
True. You can exile the creatures on the upkeep, yeah.
I have 10 mana here. If I
I
need an untapped land here, I think, in order to get there. Because I need 11 mana to cast Victor.
Oh wait, you can't cast Victor?
No, I can't. I'm 1 mana short.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Okay, wait. No. Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, no. Wait a second. Maybe
If the room.
I can drop you to 2.
What's the other half of the room do? Does this do anything?
Yeah.
It does nothing. The room does nothing. The thing is, it becomes a bigger creature.
Oh, okay.
Wait, isn't that actually relevant?
It is relevant, but it only pushes through 2 more points of damage.
Whenever a creature you
Attacks
control
alone.
attacks... alone. Oh, never mind. That card sucks. Okay.
I thought it might have been the
Um,
one with the Yawgmoth Quill on it.
Yeah, I
It's
drew a
sort of
claim
recap
jumper, which
delete.
doesn't matter here. Right? It costs 11, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Double. It's a bounce.
Yeah, bounce land.
Okay.
You probably just have to, like, swing, right? And
Yeah,
then
no, I have to swing here.
you just have to
Yeah, I don't think
swing,
there's a
force the
world where you don't
block,
swing.
and then
Well, the thing
Fucking
exile.
hand.
the smoke
Skywalker?
bomb goes away. So unless
No, the
Skywalker
problem is
actually
you
kill
can bounce the Cryptic Coat, and then if there's a land in Skywalker's hand or top card of the deck, I die.
Yeah, I think you just have to bank on not a land. I don't. You have one card.
Yeah, I
to
think
bank.
I have to do that.
Your
Yeah, I
out-of-game
got.
actions.
Oh my god, I tapped wrong. Wait,
Oh.
You have an untapped island.
I tapped wrong. What? Oh, I
What?
don't know. There's a way that I tapped wrong, and if that loses me the game, then I'll just have to eat it.
It's a close game at the end here, which is very good, honestly.
I should have
Okay,
kept 2 blue.
Gross aggro. You should just play a Bruce Tarl Jessica. Give something
I'm gonna tap before. I'm gonna unlock
double
this
strike and then
room.
triple the
So
damage.
it has Widow's Walk. Combat. 4, 8, 12. 12 plus. Well, I'm assuming that's gonna block. Yeah, block is the biggest thing. So 17 here plus 7,
Yeah,
so
I do have.
24 total.
So yeah, I do have. I'll just block the super big one.
Okay.
And this is going to go to the grave, and it was a Revenge of Ravens.
What
Oh,
does
nice.
that do?
It's like when you are
that's
attacked,
fine.
each opponent loses a life, you gain a life.
Yeah.
All
It
right, I'm
would
gonna
have been
tap
really
the
funny to
3.
cast.
How many lands you have? You have how many lands do you have?
How many what?
Lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12.
I will get 2 basic planes onto battlefield tapped off claim. All right, kill me.
Yeah, return the cryptic. Wait,
Yeah, Elk Man,
I
I've
gotta
been brewing
think.
around with that. I'm like, if I play like Jessica Bruce and then you play like Ball Lightning, you can just 36 someone out of nowhere, which is crazy.
I need 3.
I've been trying to make a Mardu like hasty reanimator list because I
That's
really want to
kinda
use
fun.
Push and Pull from MKM.
Mm.
And
No,
rock those coins up. I want it to be a Legends Matter
Okay, so
hasty
I guess I'll just pick up the cryptic.
Mardu list.
Okay, let's go to your upkeep.
I kind of want to do either the new
So
Nariv
untap. Do it
Commander's
manually.
or
sweet.
something else. It is really sweet.
Upkeep. I swear if this lost me the game.
Okay, so upkeep, this thing dies.
I think it just matters what I draw right now.
Yeah.
If I draw an
I have no
untap land,
effect. You got nothing
I
on
think that's
board.
just
You need
it.
an untap land.
I will actually undo the.
I agree, Chad. It is great. It moved from bracket 3 to 4, which is where it should have been. Yeah.
You got it? You did the land?
Yeah, I got the island.
Oh my god.
Good
I also
game.
show the reason is because I had this, which is return target creature to its owner's hand surveil 2, which surveil 2, obviously to get me to the untapped lands. But I didn't leave up 2 blue sources.
No, but everything's so a shroud, so you can't target anything.
No, the shroud sacrifices on upkeep. So it's
You're right. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah.
Good game. So,
Good game.
to answer your question earlier, I do have a cruelty of Gix to find this, but that's the only tutor.
Interesting. The reason I ask is I feel like it's inconsistent combo mode, but
It's a control deck that has access to a combo.
Also, I realized I've played on on stream with Patreon game 3 times now, and I've won 3 times.
Let's go.
I know. You're on a hot streak on stream.
Am I just
Question,
the luckiest person ever?
What did the farewell exile what artifacts did farewell exile from you?
It exiled Power Stone.
Maybe I should just name creatures because losing that Orzhov Signet cost me the game.
Oh,
that's true. Yeah. Yeah, this was a sweet game. That was pretty crazy at the end. That was very close.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the fact I drew the opalescence there was clutch.
I'm gonna call it there. Thank you to everybody for joining in on the stream.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for the patrons for joining in on this game. If you want to get in on these games, link is in the description. It's on my YouTube channel. You can join the Patreon. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming around.
My Twitch stream or YouTube stream.
I got
both. Bye both.